As a proud member of Workforce Planning Ontario, the Thousand Island Region Workforce Development Board is governed by volunteers representing various sectors throughout the region. The board has been serving the United Counties of Leeds and Grenville, the County of Frontenac, and Loyalist Township for over 15 years. The board also oversees and supports the Trends, Opportunities and Priorities process for the Labour Market Group of Renfrew Lanark.
The mandate of the board is really to get a handle on what are the labour market trends and issues in the area, to work with our community partners to develop activities or initiatives, projects that can address some of those workforce dilemmas or challenges.
Everyone is coming together and they're sharing information. They're sharing not only what is relevant to their sector, but also learning from the other directors. And we're coming up with ways to alleviate future workforce development problems.
They actually go to the population as a whole, to service provider and employment. They go to businesses, to unions, to provincial and federal conferences so that they know where we're going economically. That knowledge is crucial.
Acting as a liaison between local communities and the provincial government, the board uses the TOP process to identify and prioritize local labour market issues. A strategic plan of action is then developed to be implemented by the community.
What the Workforce Development Board does really, really well is it collects labour market information on a timely basis and it presents it to its community partners, whether that's an agency, an employment service provider, a community college, or even the ministry. Most agencies or most levels of government are taking this information and embedding it perhaps in their strategic planning, maybe developing a program or a policy in response to some of the LMI that the board has uncovered.
I see a lot of the insights in regards to the healthcare sector and the type of opportunities that there are in the healthcare sector, especially dealing with an aging community. The skilled trades is something that we've also identified as being a major factor, and the fact that a lot of people aren't getting into the skilled trades as much as they have been before.
The aging workforce, the low birth rates, retaining youth in the area. So we're really going to be looking at immigration in the future, I believe, internationally, and migrants from other provinces to come into the area.
Each year, the board engages the community in a series of consultations and one-on-one meetings. Based on this information, an annual TOP report is drafted, which includes a community plan of action for the following year.
The board collects information that nobody else collects, and it gives it to the government, to the community, to industries and businesses within the community to make them aware of what's out there for the availability of workers.
It produces very good documents. It comes out with very good ideas which are basically coming from the community, put them into a shape that the community can use it. The TOP report, I think that's the most useful document.
I do see the board as definitely being a key piece in building a stronger community, whether it's facilitating meetings or filling in gaps, identifying things that need to be done where there just isn't anyone else, or whenever we need to, take a lead and organize a project. It's just been such a positive experience to see actual decisions at a board table materialize into programs and visible, tangible outcomes in the community. Being a part of that, I love it.
It's a great bunch of people on the board. The directors are awesome. They bring their own information to the board, which is great. That's what the board's all about.
For more information on partnership projects and how to get involved, please contact the Thousand Island Region Workforce Development Board or visit their website.